Hey guys, what's going on? We're doing some deer skulls here today. Having some beers, waiting for the kids and the wife to get home. So we're working on this one in the bucket boiler right now. Cleaning it all out. Hey guys, what's going on? Sunfish King, what's going on, bud? Wolves Den, Carpenters. Just cleaning up some deer skulls, and I seen no one was live. Just got off of Scabs Live, so I figured might as well sit here and drink beer and go live till the wife and kids get home. So you guys are always welcome. We are soaking the second skull. The first skull you can see in the background there. The second skull it's in is one of my buddies. Hey, Jeff Jackson, what's going on, bud? We are a little bit of Dawn dish soap and a little bit of like lemon water just to get some of the scent. I threw them in the pond at the beginning of the year. And, oh, there's Renee. She better not be driving. But, yeah, so we soak in a little bit of lemon water, just get some of the pond smell off. But just figured, since I'm sitting here drinking beer, we'd try a quick live stream. What time are you coming home, Renee? I am home alone. I figure I do all this instead of getting the side-by-side out. It's pretty clean. The fish in the pond do a good job. Widen the pond. So two years ago, I shot a deer in late archery season, and we were trying to do the hydro dipping on the skulls, which I'll probably do one of these two. So I throw them in the pond because the fish eat everything off. So when you pull them out, they're pretty clean. I mean, I'm just trying to get the smell off of them. The rest if there's any like meat on them, the pond does turn them a little bit of a color. I would never throw a monster buck in there, but the pond does a very good job on short notice. The goal is to get the horns out before the pond freezes, but I did not this year. So they came out very clean though. And the fish, I'm sure, love it. As you guys can see, there's a lot of green right here and stuff, but we got the old bucket boiler up to about, well, it's well over boiling right now. So I'm going to shut it off here in a second. I'm going to let this soak. What's everybody else doing? Jeff Jackson, what are you up to this weekend? This is the first guy that I did here. We do not have turtles. I have not seen a turtle in a long time. LB, what's up? So this is the first one that I degreased with the Dawn, and heated it up today. Oh, Sunfish King, you're getting close to home, huh? I'm sure you had a good time up there with Off the Hook Outdoors. You guys, thank you so much for coming. Ooh, Jeff Jackson, anniversary week. Okay. JJ Drones, what's up, bud? I gotta check out some of your videos, JJ. I haven't had time. Today's the first day that I've had free time, so. Okay, Sunfish. Sunfish, I'll be doing a giveaway here soon. We're only like 15 subscribers away from 1,400. I think we're going to do a Zippo lighter and one of your hats. So I will keep you posted, though. Yeah, JJ, I got all kinds of questions about you. I posted the drone footage, and me and Jeff Jackson were talking there, and we have a few videos. And I took the drone off the title of the video just because I don't know what all the laws are, but we'll see what happens. $20 yesterday. Jeff Jackson, congratulations. That's an accomplishment nowadays. We're at unofficially 12 years, I believe. 13. We've been married for, oh boy, 10, 20, 2016. Hey, Clayton, what's up, bud? I'm bored. Can you come back home, Clayton? Yeah, my wife's an angel. I hate to admit it while she's watching. And my kids are pretty good every once in a while. But yeah, Jeff, I wish you could have made it. I see your posts on Facebook all the time. You know, looks like we get along very well. And the whole crew at the rendezvous, oh my gosh, man. Like, I wouldn't do it if there was ever a problem. And there's never a problem because everybody that's a YouTube creator is just so easy to talk to. Yeah, my first marriage. But yeah, everybody's around. Like LB, I had no idea who LB even was, and she showed up first, and I was like, "She's awesome, man. If you don't have Woman Outdoors, go check her out, man. She's amazing." And Jeff Jackson, you're always welcome. Some week, I mean, I don't have very many weekends off, but you're always welcome. So, fun story. Nicholas Green texts me, and right after the rendezvous, and he's like, "Hey, I won this grand prize thing to go to Du Bois Square Table. What's going on?" Yes, Sunfish King. They're amazing channels. So Nicholas Green texted me, and he said, "Hey, I wanted to sing. Can I come camp at your place? Because you're like the halfway point." I said, "Yeah." So I get a phone call yesterday, and I was at the hardware store, and I just filled out this little slip. I had no idea what it was even for. So I get a phone call saying, "Hey, you won to be in this big grand drawing." I said, "Okay, where's it at?" It's the same one Nicholas Green's in. So now I have to figure out how to get that weekend off, which I won't be able to, but okay, I should be back now. But me and Nicholas are both, we're 2 out of 100 people to win a prize for, there's 12 prizes that equal like $25,000. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, that crossed my mind, LB, for sure. Okay, so Carver's fun story about that. The groundhogs. When I was growing up, we lived beside a bar for a while, and we about once a year, I think it was about this time, the bar had a giant groundhog shoot, and I believe that they made, gosh, I can't remember exactly what they made out of them, but I want to say it was like a stew or something. But they made some sort of meat out of a few of them, not very many, because there'd be 500 of them laying on the ground. But I have never tried it except for maybe when I was young. Um, I do believe people have a way to eat those, though. I don't know how much time you want and effort you want to put into it. Um, I would probably, I'd probably let the buzzards and the fire ants take care of them. But I mean, we had pulled beaver at the rendezvous. It was pretty good. Um, so I mean, it can't be that far off. I wouldn't think. I mean, we can go get a couple, Jeff, if you want. Actually, our field out back, it's too high of winter wheat or winter oats or something right now. We never see them. But Missouri Outlaw, what's up, bud? Just cleaning some deer horns. Wasn't terrible. How was it cooked, LB? Do you remember how it was cooked? Because I don't remember. Yeah, I just shoot them, shove them in the. Okay. Yeah, I mean that works too. We have a few in the backyard, but they stay pretty far out. Just let you guys know, stew. Yeah, I thought I had a stew. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the rest of this loot loosened up inside just to make sure it's all gone. That they'd move elsewhere, yeah. Well, they'll probably move elsewhere and just dig another big hole. But yes, LB, I believe I had a stew, which obviously if you put enough seasoning in it, it'd probably be good. Yeah, LB, we had so Monday I had for like my brunch, I had elk backstrap. I had 2 elk backstrap sandwiches, and then that night we had elk tacos, and it was amazing. Yeah, if anyone has stickers and you want to do an exchange, I'm completely up for that. We have our sticker board, which it looks nice after the rendezvous. We will be doing our 1,400 subscriber giveaway here. It'll be a Zippo lighter and a Sunfish hat, the Sunfish King hat. So I will put a video together here soon. I think we're getting pretty close. And we'll rock that out. We actually have 2 Zippos that are brand new. They say Clarion County on them. They do a fantastic youth raffle for all the kids under 12 here. And I went last year and took Drake, and it was probably the most amazing outdoor experience that you could have. So I will definitely give those out because we don't need Zippos. LB left all the fat wood here, so I don't need much to start a fire now. Yeah, I think if you cooked the groundhog in a crock pot and you had a good seasoning recipe, I think it probably tastes fantastic. If you guys would like to do stickers, you can find my email under the About section, I think. If not, just comment on one of our videos. Yes, JJ Drone. Mark J. Larson brought some of his elk that he shot this year, and he brought backstrap, which is absolutely amazing, and he cooked it perfect. Also, he brought a couple pounds of elk burger, and we had tacos with it, and amazing. Elk is very, very good. Jeff Jackson, you're amazing. Thank you. Yes, Sunfish. Absolutely. Drive first, chat second. Yeah, I'm not going to be live for long. This is the first time I logged into StreamYard in a long time. I wanted to make sure that I still could. Hopefully it's working a little better than the live from the pond, but I'm also on Wi-Fi right now. So, geez, I go off the same place as Sunfish King and a lot of other people. has a donkey. Sticker Mule, stickermule.com. I checked all around at Clarion, and I have a friend that owns a printing company, and he couldn't even touch their prices even close. Like I want to shop local, and it just to send out to people, I wouldn't go through our local guy, because I know that his quality of sticker is absolutely amazing. I'm not saying that Sticker Mule is not, but they did a very good job. Not just your white shoulders. Yeah, JJ, we got our drone, like, I don't even know, probably this spring. Oh no, it was last fall, because we were flying it last fall. But we don't fly very much, and I know that you see all the drama stories about drones on YouTube, and I mean, we're not near an airport. We don't ever fly it very high, but we're under 250 grams because we got the mini MAV too. But you never know, and I don't need to be paying, a $10,000 fine just for fun. I'll be right back, guys. Carpenters, I just walked past it. We got a booster that's out here in my garage. Like you can see our house. It's way up there. So our internet's up by the house up there, and then I put a booster in down here in my garage, and I get it for about 50 yards, 50 feet outside of the garage the whole way. I was told just to get whichever one you could find that worked good, and we did, and it worked. That's what I heard, JJ. So we'll see what happens. Don't turn us in. Oh, okay. I've seen that channel before. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Jeff, I didn't read nothing yet. We had baseball, and it's been crazy, but I do need to read all that PA stuff that you sent me. So, Sunfish King, this will be our 1,400 subscriber giveaway. And then we got these. It's a Zippo. If I can get it open. Brand new. Oh, it's because there's a sticker on the back of it. But Hog Deer, what's up, bud? That'll be our 1,400 subscriber giveaway, the Sunfish King hat and the Zippo. And we also have a silver coin from Practical Ken that I told him since we won it, we would give it back away. It's a pretty cool coin. We'll say that for the 1,500. Missouri Law, you did not win yet. But, yes, Hog Deer, we are. There's one. And you can see the second one right here. But yeah, we'll be giving those 2 items away for our 1,400, and then we'll step it up a bit for our 1,500. We'll do Zippo plus the coin and see what else we have that we win. Hog Deer, I'm sure you boiled plenty of skulls. Looks like work. It's not too bad. It's not work like you do on your taxidermy. I tried it once, but the only reason I went live, guys, is because I'm bored. The kids aren't home, so I have no one to play with, and there's no one else really live except for some fishing channels that I really don't talk to. But we're on the end of boiling these down. We're actually just trying to clean them up a little bit. We thought about doing it. I've had a lot of people ask, but we're just so busy. I mean, I just don't have time to do it. I would love to do this all day, every day, but premieres tomorrow. Okay. Hog Deer 79. I will tell you one thing. You got something going on with your channel, bud. You keep going live like that while you're working on those deer, and you talk to people so great in the chat. You keep doing what you're doing, bud. You're going to fly up through. No, but as soon as I saw your first one, I was like, wow, he has it going on. Yeah, I just left it play while I was eating lunch one day. No clue who you even were. And I was like, wow, no clue where you're from. And I was like, this channel's on point. You're going to blow past us and most other people. There's no doubt in my mind, which is cool. Until my new hydro dipping videos come out, I got to find a new way to do it cheap. So people are like, oh yeah. His wife makes a show. I've never even seen your wife. Every time I see you, you're working on something. Guess I'll have to watch more. But Yeah, these are 2 Northwest Pennsylvania bucks. Just trying to get a little degrease with a little Dawn dish soap and put a little bit better smell to them. Okay. Trust me, if I ever get a chance to come to Texas, I'll be down there to hunt some hogs, bud. We're so at the end of June, I have 14 days off, so you missed the best part. I'll have to go back and watch them then. I got 14 days off, so we're going to take the kids whitewater rafting in West Virginia. So we'll be a few miles south then. And then we're going to continue to go south, either to North or South Carolina. And then we're going to try to make our way the whole way down to Lake Okeechobee in Florida with small water charters. If you don't have small water charters as a channel, please go check them out. They are great people. They catch monster fish all the time. That's our goal. That's my goal. I'm not sure what the wife's goal is yet. The kids just want the beach. So wherever we can find the beach is where we're probably going to go. I can't wait, Jeff. Work's been a bit much, but it all works out. So the kids will be done with baseball like the 3rd week of June. So as soon as it's done, we're gone. Just need somebody to stop over and feed the chickens. To whiten our skulls, we use Schedule 40. These aren't monster bucks. I'll probably take a little bit better care of this one here. This one here, what we do a lot of times is we'll spray, like once we clean it up, we'll spray paint it white. And then if we go to dip the skull, then you have that bright white background. So we'll spray paint the whole skull white when it dries. And then when we dip it, you get a little more pop in the spray paint. Yeah, Jeff, I hope we make it that far down to meet them. We did a vacation a couple years ago where we didn't plan nothing and we just drove. And there was points where we didn't know if we were going to have to sleep in the car or not, but it all worked out. We found hotels, and they're actually really good hotels. But that's kind of how we are. We just go and see what happens. Yeah. I'm on 3rd shift, Jeff, so it's not a big deal. Hog deer, I'll show you the bottle. It's sitting right here. So because I have such beautiful hair, I buy these products called Salon Care Volume 40. So once we're done cleaning it all up with the hot water and the Dawn dish soap, then we'll paint this on from the horns down, and we will wrap that in a plastic bag for 3 days, and then we pressure wash it off. And it turns out, I mean, it's about as white as you can get it. Missouri Law, yes, absolutely. It ended up being an amazing trip. So we're gonna do it again. We haven't even booked the West Virginia thing yet, but we know it's still open. We are waiting to see exactly the dates of the playoffs for our baseball, and then once the championship game's over and we know when we finish, then we can book the hotel room. Yeah, so far this is what everybody recommended for us, so that's what we're going with. Like I said, if it's not a huge buck, then we usually pull them out of here after they're clean. We'll spray paint them, and then we'll dip them. But so this is what I'm up to tonight. I think the wife and the kids are on the way home. Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors, new subscriber. Yeah. Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. You fit perfect in this channel. I don't know why you're jailbaiting outdoors. I'll have to go look. But I work in a jail, so perfect. But yeah, I just wanted to check out the StreamYard again, make sure everything worked good. I haven't posted very many videos lately. Jailbait, if you don't have some of these channels, make sure you check them out. They are great channels. We'll be doing a giveaway here in like 15 more subscribers. It'll be a Zippo lighter and a Sunfish King hat. If you don't know anything about us, we're an archer channel, and we host the 2022 Rendezvous. We also hosted the 2021 Rendezvous, Northwest Pennsylvania, just up above Pittsburgh. We have a bunch of channels here and just relax and talk and fish and have a good time. So welcome. I will check you out. When we're cleaning deer skulls. Sun's finally coming out here. It's finally warming up. So that's a good thing. About time to head out to the pond and have a fire. Jailbait and Taxel. I think I have one of those. Hold on one second. So, is this what you're talking about? We got one of these at it was at Walmart, I guess. It was on sale. I've never tried it, but we kind of work with a deer call company. But you can donate whatever you want, bud. I was just saving that. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you want to get your channel out there, bud, I'll do as much as I can for you. Tell me you got like a cool sticker of like a fish behind bars or something like that. because that's absolutely what you should do. Yeah, Missouri Law. We had it's so crazy, and like that everyone can come here and just be completely open. Some people drink beer, some people don't, and everyone has a tent up or a camper, and everybody gets along so good that it blows my mind. Like, absolutely. Like LB, Woman Outdoors. Like, she showed up first, and I've never met her. Like, I know she's only 2 hours away from here, but she showed up. She called me. She's like, I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I said, I think you are. So I drove the side by side out because we were still inside making food, and nicest lady you could ever meet. I mean, geez. And then you got Boxy and all them. Missouri Law, thank you, bud. You're awesome. But yeah, you got Boxy and Mark J. And I mean, all these channels have traveled so far. Scab came from North Carolina. Sunfish came from Missouri. I mean, it's like a family. Like, my other people that I work with and stuff, they're like, oh, how come we weren't invited? I said, because it was a YouTube thing. And they're like, oh, okay. Because they don't understand, like, how, like, Jakey Crack Outdoors introduced me to Boxy. Boxy then introduced me to pretty much everybody else. And when we sit out at the fire, it's like we're all best friends. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't watch my video with the channels at the end, please go watch it. It's a 2-minute drone video of our place out back, and I got everybody. And Fort Myers, Florida. Nice to meet you. Yes, if you don't have small water charters, make sure you check them out, because I'm coming down that way at the end of June, Jailbait. But if you don't have the channels that were here at the rendezvous, you're crazy, because they are some of the best people you could ever meet. I mean, there's not a channel out there that I could say, oh, he's a little out of control or something like that. No, we all know each other from the chat room, but when you meet somebody, it's okay, he's that same person. Jailbait, how far are you from Okeechobee? I've been to Florida twice, and it was for baseball, so we weren't allowed to go out and have fun a whole lot. A few hours. Oh, hog deer luck. I just pulled the nose off. Terrible. It's okay. It's not a big buck, so it's not a big deal. Missouri Law, I just seen your thing about LB. Yeah, absolutely. There. I got both pieces off now. Yes, it does. We actually had a big buck like 3 years ago when we first started this all up, and my buddy set it down like this, and it broke the whole tip off. He's like, "I'll just super glue it back on," and it worked perfect. Yeah, go get that grill fired up. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down here in a second. I just want to make sure StreamYard was good in case I had to bring people up on panel someday here. We won't be doing nothing like that until after baseball, until after our trip down south. So then you find Boxy, Geo, Nicholas Green. Yeah, they're all close to us. I mean, Jeff Jackson. It's funny. We went down to Monster Jam down in Pittsburgh because I'm friends with the guy who drives the Soldier of Fortune monster truck. And I'm standing down there and I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, "Are you Aaron?" He's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "You're freezer bound." I said, "You're whitetail." Geez, oh man, right on the spot. Anyways, I'll share his channel on Facebook, but he has a pretty decent channel, like 10,000 subscribers, and he's from. I thought he was from like down towards Pittsburgh, and here he's from Brookville. So I've been talking to him about doing an archery shoot. So yeah, I mean it's a great community. All right, guys, we are gonna shut this down here. I'm gonna turn off this hot water, finish up these deer horns. Jail bait and tackle. I will be looking into you here, bud. If you need anything, shoot me an email. It should be on the about section. And we'll be doing our giveaway here soon. So you guys have a great, safe Memorial Day weekend. Missouri Outlaw, thanks for stopping in. I got to make sure I have the other channel. I'm 99% sure that I do. Why I haven't got anything from them. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you guys are all great. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Carpenter, see you later, bud. I know you're still in here. Yes, you guys have a great evening. Stay safe this weekend. Be a great Memorial Day weekend.